This is Ultimate Soccer with Soccer Steve.
Well, it's a lovely day here in Alberta. We're heading up to training, like I said. It's a bit foggy, and all that brown stuff in the distance, do you know what that is? That's dust. That's harvest dust. And if you've got allergies, it's bad for you. But anyway, we're going to training. We'll be there in 3 hours, and we'll tell you what's happening when we get there. Okay, guys, keep it here. Okay, I'm down here with the rest of the media here at Cavalry Field, watching the guys do the training, watching Tommy Wheeldon put the guys through their paces, and right now they're going through the tactics, and that's why we're not going to do any filming. You can't film when the tactics are getting put together. It's just not fair. You give something to the enemy. But anyway, we're down here at Go Field, having a great time with the team, and hey, check for more on the show later. But it's a gorgeous day. It's going to be a gorgeous day for the game. These guys this morning are a happy bunch of guys. You can see there's a lot of smiles, a lot of faces. They're working out, stretching up, getting ready for the final game. I tell you, it's a happy camp here at Cavalry FC. And even Fraser Aird is back in the middle of the troops there, going over the hoops left to right. One more time, Fraser Aird looking a lot healthier. Will he play? Probably not, but it's good to see him back in action. There we go, stretching the legs, stretching the legs. They're dancing, they're dancing, they're dancing.
Okay.
Just like the other day. That's such a bad setup, eh? He set you right up.
So easy to just drink it, while you're cruising, and then work their whole career to make it to the pros. You share your skill set, and you can add something that maybe they didn't have access to, or a new trick. Come on! Go. You saved them, eh? Where's Joe? You saved them. Over. Man. All done. 3, 4, 5. Good mix. Good. 2. Yes, 3. 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over. 7. Press it. Yeah, come this. Nice save.
Never lose it, eh? Good, well done. Great save.
How is this field when it's wet, Marco?
What's that, mate?
Is it skipping up?
It's quick. It's harder now, right?
Yeah.
Good take.
Nice.
athletic therapist from SAS, the best one we've got.
He
He's
actually,
the best one we've got. He's our best athletic therapist.
Nathan was on film earlier as well. I mean, we can't say enough about this guy.
Unbelievable.
Just make sure that's running.
He's
Oh,
the
it is.
number one athletic
it's right.
therapist.
It's
in-
like every
in
frame
Cavalry.
counts. Every frame counts.
Yeah.
Coming to the final game of the season, 27 games in. What are your thoughts on the final game and probably your view to the playoffs?
I think it's always been a case of get to the playoffs, and you always want to finish strong because you want to have a little element of confidence going into playoffs. But you know, if you trace the dots going backwards, it's not really correlated with that. We've won out seasons and then maybe lost in a playoff game. So I won't read too much into it. I just want a good performance for the boys, have a good mindset for the training week leading into the playoffs, and finish in front of our fans in a good way.
Any injuries, any concerns?
Not really. The only one really missing is Sergio Camargo. We might manage our roster in ways we think will suit the situation we're in, but it's nice. Other than Charlie Trafford, who's suspended for one more game, and Sergio Camargo, everyone's available for some type of play.
And finally, you always talk to the fans, talking on the whole season, talking on the whole 4 years, and talking about the league itself. How great are the Cavalry FC fans?
They're terrific. I'm biased, but you know, whether it be the foot soldiers in that end, you've got your family section this end, you've got your grandstand and your other groups. They've been phenomenal. It's been great to witness after the pandemic the growth in our regular season numbers, and that's because they create an unbelievable experience. It's no coincidence that even in this year we've got the best home record out of all the CPL sides, because the noise, the atmosphere and the pitch, it's terrific, and they're a massive part of our successes. So you know, we want to do our best and always put our front foot forward in front of them.
Finally, I know you're an Everton fan, you're a big Toffees fan, that's where you are from the part of the world. Taking on Man United on the weekend. What's your thoughts on that game?
We're going into it with a bit of confidence. We haven't conceded a lot. I mean, Man U will be licking their wounds after the Manchester derby. You know, we've got the best defensive record so far this season, and I think large in part because Frank's been able to bring in some leaders, you know, Connor Cody's, James Tarkowski's, you know, and then add in some athleticism in the midfield with Onana and Garner, and then bringing in a number 9 because of DCL's injury. It's given us more balance, and it's been great to see. I love the culture. I think Frank's got a great connection with the fans, and the lads are playing, you know, good football. So I think it's going to be for a good game.
Nice one. Thanks for your time,
Right,
Tommy.
thanks,
Good
Steve.
luck tomorrow.
Done. Thanks, my man.
You betcha. You don't normally see a head coach at a professional soccer team putting time in with the kids, but this is a real coach. And he's putting the time in with the kids and making their development much better from a younger age. It's great to see. Absolutely brilliant to see a top coach do this for the kids.
The Ultimate Soccer Show. Join me, listen, you'll love it. Everybody does.